Rafe's character goes through this struggle with himself, through this war with himself, in a way, of trying to re-find his faith.
From a performance standpoint, why was it important to showcase those flaws and that ambition in these revered men?
That gives it the ingredients of good drama, is that men who are supposedly holy men and following the teachings of Christ, of course, as they're human, they're messy. They're not saints. Priests and nuns are aspiring towards a way of life, and of course, we know they make mistakes. That's in their human nature.
The Pope is dead. The throne is vacant.
The conclave begins now.
The film is called Conclave, so it's about people shutting themselves away from the world for a while to select the next pope. So we try to find sets and locations and light it in a way that captures that the best. And that is almost like a prison, a jail cell. You know, when you have Rafe in there, and sitting there, all you hear is his breath and the hum of the neon lights, and very much contrasts the ecclesiastical world than we might expect. So we were going for that, and we're very interested in those contrasts too.
What is something that you were able to do with the telling of this story in a film medium that you couldn't necessarily do with a written work?
Well, I think what's really interesting to me is to capture silently what Rafe's character is going through, because he's mostly thinking, and that's a very visual thing. And that's also the magic of capturing what an actor does, you know, watching him perform a character that is struggling with whatever is going on inside him, and then trying to put that on film is a very magical process, and finding the right shots for that. Of course, you can write it, but to have people see it and feel it, and have Rafe be so generous to take us by the hand and guide us through the process and invite us into this process is a wonderful thing to witness and be able to film.
This is a conclave, it's not a war.
It is a war, and you have to commit to a side.